Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be playing some Rampage support. So this is kind of a really fun like off-meta pick you can do as support if you like to do so. And in this video I'll kind of show you kind of the more optimal build route you want to go on the Rampage support and how you want to play them in the laning phase, because how you do Rampage support is going to be quite different than how you play other supports. Because a lot of it relies on you doing your Q, obviously. That's going to be your big, that's a big reason why Rampage support works, is because the Q is a very good stun duration and can really guarantee good trades if you can land it on like the ADC. But also you can also have very interesting mechanic where you have your passive, where every time you walk in the jungle you get health regeneration. So what you can do is you can go for aggressive trades, they hit you a lot, and then you just walk back into the jungle, regen all that back up, and go back to the lane pretty and healthy. So you want to go for Q aggressive trades, kind of auto a little bit, then back away, and then just sit in the jungle. You can also kind of act as a second kind of ward while you regain your health, and you go back into lane and just essentially repeat that process. So that's why we kind of want to go Hexbound Bracers, because you actually can run through Rampage mana pretty fast if you're not too careful. So going to this island will really help make sure he doesn't have mana issues in the long run. So I might actually walk up. He has a little skill since I bought that out. Oh, he actually dodged that pretty good. So not too big a deal if you miss the first Q or so. You should gotta mind your mana bar more than anything. Not sure where the Mario is at, because you should be in lane by now. So actually, I'm gonna go for a deep ward since we kind of got the lane pushed in a good spot. I can place a ward on the blue, get some really good vision and whatnot. Get a nice Q on that, auto a little bit, then we'll just walk away. And then I'll just sit in the jungle essentially. I think I'm still getting XP range, I believe. Maybe I'm a little bit too far away actually. But either way, I'm just kind of sitting here, I'm regaining my health back up. So I don't have to commit to a health pot just yet. There we go. So I think I'm actually gonna go E just for the burst of damage I can go for. And to see how they kind of scared the not what. Oh, okay. So I think there's a ward right here, so they kind of just bait my Q out right there. And since I lose my Q, my AC got shrunk right there. But she's walking up right there, so I'm gonna do a long trade with the. The only problem with doing the Rampage jungle is if they push to your lane pretty hard like this, then you can actually go into the side lane and regen back up. So that's the big thing you have to kind of keep in mind when you do this pick. Right now I'm just trying to soak up some fill XP, because I could technically do this to kind of catch up in levels, because getting levels would be very good on me actually. Helps me hit 6 foot faster, and then I'll be in a pretty good spot to ult in. You definitely become very strong once you get your ultimate. Unfortunately, I was a little too late. I was trying to predict when they were gonna actually finish that off. So actually, I should stay in the lane, so I'm gonna be hovering the silence a little bit. Because I don't have enough mana for another walk or two before I actually have to back all the way. Okay, I'm kind of healthy enough, so I'll just walk back in. You want to be maxing your Q first in this lane. Because that's obviously the Rampage support is all about his Q, so maxing that Q out would be more ideal for him. Maybe stepping up, so we're gonna kill right there, and this could be a kill angle right here. Yep, it is. Okay, I'll back up because I don't want to eat the entire minion wave. See how Punch is kind of hovering. So I'm just gonna be acting as a ward, kind of gain vision and whatnot. So the wave is pushing towards us, so I can take it back right here. Really good opportunity for me to back because I do want to spend my 1100 golds. So let's get this, get that, and then we'll be seeing pretty good. The little extra mana early on is gonna help us. Wow, she took a really kind of bad trade. I was hoping she just E out immediately. You can usually E out immediately, and you won't take that much damage from a gank, but she E pretty late in that exchange. Oh, I didn't get the we can't go on that because our AC is a little too shrunk. So we're just gonna just take the disengage right there. You can see our country's kind of hovering mid by the looks of it. So I'm gonna do a ward right here for now. But she needs to be careful, right? Because I think she should take it back soon with how shrunk she is. Because the Death Hunters can come in and mug her in a bit. Yeah. You definitely need to be careful. She should have backed off earlier. Now she's kind of awkward to back right now. Because gold buff is coming back up. Yeah, she's backing via gold buff. That's not the ideal time to back. But at least she's backing. So she won't be able to be a kill to the other healer. Let's see if this time I can snag a steal on this. Oh, I did indeed. My Q does quite a bit of damage since it's been playing level 2, so I was able to snag a free gold buff for myself. I want to see if I can maybe help. I think it's too late. If he drops down here, I can help him. Okay, he looks like he was able to eat out of there. Oh, wait, he's walking back up. Oh no, he's walking back up. That's definitely not ideal. See the dual lane coming back into lane. No, so honestly, push out the right lane and I'll stop them from like coming in is what I'm trying to do. See, I'm trying to block them off, is the thing. Different disrespecting right there, and now I'm doing a very good chunk damage. I'm very good in the jungle because I have attack speed and I still have the generation. So I'll just back off because I'm taking a little bit of damage. Oh, she's coming right there. Heal her, and then now she cannot ult us because I'm not sure if she has the ult or not. Or she's still gonna go for it. Got her right there, but Fama's not in that pick. Oh, I can jump in right here. Nice. There we go. See the quench right there. So I have ultimate. I can fight him if my team is not really push up right now. Oh, I do respect the tower dive. Oh, she walked into the Gino because Gino was taking tower aggro, I think. So he's trying to finish him off, but I was still kind of hovering in the area. So this looks to be a kind of wild game already. Wow, they're still coming over here. So we just respect them and back off. So lanes push up, so we don't know how to be afraid. The only thing is that might, since they're all over here, they might be trying to sneak in a feint to us. Looks like they all back off right there. I guess Fayemal didn't want to go in anymore. Or rather, it looks like Mikhail got caught out when she was rotating to that. It's kind of weird like how everyone's playing, so I'm trying to get a feel for how they want to play, but I still haven't quite figured that out by the looks of it. So she's actually gonna stop me from going for the go buff right there. So I have to take it back right here because I'm feeling oof on all this stuff. The Fae is over here again. Trying to go for aggressive push right here. I can't actually go on this. Like I can't throw a Q just because the Fae is pushing this lane right now. Yeah, so they were actually doing the feint, so that's why she was over here. So next, we're gonna go for Dynamo. I kind of like this item next, just for doing more physical armor is really good. More mana is always good, but it's also just the fact that it does a good amount of burst damage when you kill someone and you shred their armor. So it can help other people do more damage to the person you kill, allowing you to kind of burst them down better. So Fayemal's doing a good job at making the push. Faye's coming over, so I have to kind of hover just in case. So actually, I'm gonna go attack right. I think we have an angle, so I'm not gonna go just bust down this hero real quick. I can keep going because I have very good health bar right now. So did a lot of good damage, and then I can always regen back in the jungle eating the. So now we push up. This is a very good spot to sit in because you can see people coming from the jungle and whatnot. So I'm just acting as a ward while having that threat and also regain my HP. Oh, I just missed my Q to be able to actually stop the melee back. I'm kind of fighting her in the minion way, so she's actually be able to take some decent damage. And now I'm gonna sit back here in the jungle. Maybe I should look at the mid. Trying to tell Gain I'm over here, so I could help him. Walking right here. And I can still get, yeah, no longer chase me. I'll actually take the will buff right here. Oh, I actually got it right there. Fortunately, the kill is not here with me. Oh man, I'm really sick. We got a follow up on that, but unfortunately did not. Just immediately like just kill him since it's very easy to kill someone out of Phoenix. So, oh, actually, I might be looking. Do the dive. Worth it. I gave my Fayemal a triple. I'm the sacrificial lamb, so I can get my other teammates ahead. Let's go. I'm actually gonna go Sanctification. I think Leaf Song is very good because you can speed everyone else up, help people kind of follow your game. But my team is playing a little bit weird. That requires a little bit more coordination, whereas Sanctification is always good for like the shield. And plus I can use it on myself, so I can take a little bit more damage and be a better kind of tank. So Dynamo second, definitely need to go Tainted God third against the Kira, the Crunch, and the Crest. Wow, this Kira is roaming a whole lot. We should actually shove White out because she's just roaming at this point. We should definitely be able to get this T1 locked down. Mary doesn't have great wave clear at all, so we can just kind of know her and just kind of shut it down this torrent. Okay, she sidestepped that. Yeah, we're still over there, so we're gonna keep shoving this lane out. So actually, I want to put a wall behind us, just in case they come through the mid lane. Yeah, I think we'll be able to knock it down in a sec and be able to immediately focus the Muriel. And she... Oh, what the heck? Do you know, I think she's having the same issue I did, because earlier when I did my last live stream, I keep cancelling my Muriel ultimate by accident. Like, I try to confirm, click, really... Oh, okay, looks like we're gonna be doing... I'm gonna dive this! Trust! I can no longer dive that. But I think there may be a Muriel bug where you can cancel your thing early by accident. Oh, maybe ult is actually gonna come in. Use ult. Use ult. She's on top of you. Oh, she didn't want to use ult. I feel like if she used ult, she can actually kill their Kira right there. Because the Muriel ult is only CC that can take her out of it. And I think as soon as Muriel ult was over, she could have gone for it. Raymond will be cleaned up though, by the looks of it. Oh yeah, but she still has the ult, so that's a very... Oh, we still got her. Wow, that's actually huge. Yeah, that's huge. He was able to actually execute her through that. So my sacrificial death to get the Famala a triple kill was definitely worth it. The extra kill definitely worth it, guys. Yep, we definitely want to do Fate too, so I'm just gonna do some deep woods. Just because I know sometimes I like to kind of sneak through here. Now I'm gonna go look at mid. It's not pushing, but... Oh wow, he's doing the mini prime by himself. I might actually hub him just in case someone goes check. Okay, no one's checking actually. Oh, it looks like he's 1 HP, so not able to do that yet. Base right there. Oh, what the? Went that way? Nice. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, Rampage support is very interesting because your ultimate is actually really good for team fights, and it's also good for yourself. So you can force to be a menace of a tank as long as you have your ultimate going. So like the fact, it's kind of like interesting. Like you ultimate the steal, and then once all your ultimate is down, and once your like ultimate goes off and all that, you're kind of back to just a regular kind of steal kind of tank. Whereas with the ultimate, you can be like a really good frontliner for that, was it 8 seconds? And you can just have huge kind of pressure in these, oh, this might be a kill right here. Let's go. Definitely punish them really good right there. Dash out there immediately. So if you're looking to be like the most tankiest support you can be, like you really need like an actual frontliner, I think Rampage would be, funny enough, like one of the better picks to do. Because there's only so much tanking you can do as a support, because like the support oh wait, he's gonna get caught out, so I'm just gonna Q and try and walk him out. He might actually force engagement of Fame Mount, so... Okay, looks like he doesn't have a double dash. We can fight this fine enough. I'll do this in front of him, so... Nice. Maybe this kind of puts him down. Yeah, Punch can't really walk up to my Fame Mount, because as soon as I kill him, he just gets stun locked for like a good 2 seconds. Really easy for Fame Mount to immediately follow up. I'm training the armor, so he's able to do even more damage in his burst. So actually, we might be able to dive this. Okay, Grux is gonna be giving the wave up, so we can actually just go for the hit right here. Oh, nice try, nice try. But as I was saying, I think Rampage support, funny enough, can be decently viable if you're looking to have the most tankiest support you need. Let's say you do a Fame Mount jungle and you have a countless off lane. You probably want someone that can be really tanky, because doing a Victor or Steel support, they can be decent frontliners, but they can't be the only frontliner most of the time. It's the main issue. Whereas Rampage support, he could be the sole frontliner because of how powerful his ultimate is. So even on the support role, Rampage can really fill in the shoes if you really need just a strong kind of frontliner for your team comp. So in this team comp we have, it's actually pretty decent, because we have the Fame Mount jungle, it's a little squishy. Grux is not usually tanky much at all, especially with that build route, he's gonna actually be kind of squishy. So me going Rampage support really complements our team comp very well. So we got a bunch of frontliners, like dive comp and whatnot. I should go in on this. Do that, and the Fame should be very dead. And now we just walk away. I won't let the coins back, so I'll throw a Q. Wait, there's no way. Wait, the AFK? What was that? Oh, she's gonna be doing that, so I'll just immediately back off. Ooh. I'll just blink out, because they're going hard for me. And then knowing my teammates are all right there, that can finish them off very easily. Alright, so now I think we're just gonna go for the Fainters right here. Aim out is pushing side lanes. It's not actually bad to do. But technically, I can sort of do decent against the Faint. Okay, looks like no one's actually rotating, so I'm actually gonna be following them in a sec. Ooh, looks like she got busted down, unfortunately. I'll go this way. I'm gonna actually on-beat out. An enemy inhibitor is under siege. Okay, she dodged that. I'm actually gonna be going over here. And now I'm still kind of looking for a cube. And I saw her right there. Nice. Nice, that's a team wipe, ladies and gents. Let's go. And that's gonna be GG. So hey everyone, so I did have this in the original recording, but I thought it should be really good for me to actually go over some of the more kind of stuff on the Rampage support, because it's a very kind of off meta thing, and this is a very automated thing. There's some very specific things you have to do with it to actually make Rampage support work well. So I kind of already talked about it in part of the video, but essentially the reason why Rampage support can work really well is because of two things. One, his boulder throw, obviously, because it's a very good CC ability. Does a good amount of damage, 2 seconds at max rate. It's a very huge kind of long stun duration, makes it really easy for your whole team to follow up on that. Very good in the laning phase, just a huge threat. And so the other reason why this works really well is because it's the passive. Because Rampage is gonna get bullied a lot. He's kind of very easy to kind of poke out a lot. Because as soon as his bullet throw is down on cooldown, it's very easy to just really bully him because there's no way to actually fight back. Or rather, when you do follow up on the boulder throw, the enemy dual lane will usually will trade back with you a lot. So you can get kind of low on HP for going these aggressive trades. But if these aggressive trades work because of his passive, well, all you have to do is you stay in the jungle and you can really regenerate all your health and as long as you kind of stay in the jungle. And granted, this does only work when your lane is being pushed. If you're being pushed to your tower constantly, you don't have that jungle you can sit in because you don't have that like prior, or rather it's easy for the enemy duo to kind of punish you and follow you in with your wave push to your tower. But as long as you have the wave kind of push a little bit away from your tower, you have the two main spots. You have the little back corner towards your tower or the kind of mid fog wall you can sit under. And it's also kind of funny too because you can also act as a kind of ward while you're also regenerating health. And not only that, your support, you don't really need the last hit minion, so you don't really lose out really, because you can do a Rampage offlane. That's another kind of really fun thing you can do the same exact kind of strategy. The only thing is an offlane you have to try to CS well, and every time you go in the jungle you're giving up minions to do that. Let's go over the build really quick one last time. And the first time you always have to go Rampage support is Hexbound Bracers, because you do need this mana, because you kind of go through mana pretty quickly if you're not too careful. A lot of times when you trade in, you only want to use the Q whenever possible. You don't want the Q on B and E because that shoots through your mana really fast. You want to just Q in and try to walk to the person you Q and then just try to E at more. You don't want to do the whole basic ability combo, especially in the early game. But once you get Hexbound Bracers, this really helps solve your mana issues in the long run, because throughout the game you can stay out pretty long, because this will really help solve your mana issues, give you really good physical armor, and the ability haste is really nice to have shorter cooldowns on your Q. Second item, you can either go Dynamo or Raiment. I like the Dynamo a lot because it gives me a bit more offensive utility, being able to do bonus damage, and I shred through the armor. And there's also more mana. Physical armor is always very good. But you can go Raiment if you want to be more of a pure kind of tank for your team, because it's a very strong item on Rampage. Third item, I always kind of go Tainted Totem, because a lot of times you want to be countering the healing on the enemy team. And Tainted Totem is the best kind of item for Rampage, because you do get both physical armor, magical armor, and ability haste. And these two power sets obviously work really good on him. Fourth item, if you grab Dynamo second, you can go on Raiment Force easily, or vice versa. And last item can be kind of any kind of flex item. Usually it's going to be a magical armor item, so like Vanguardian, to kind of balance out your stats and make you a very good frontliner. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments what other heroes, what other builds y'all may showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.